Yeah, I think it's a good thing now that we've seen that Chipolopolo has got a new coach in Asanovic. You know, this is something that a lot of people, a lot of fans out there have been trying for. And as someone who has been managing players, who has been managing coaches, I think I've liked the decision that our effort has taken. But just to comment on, I think there are three things that I would like to share with you. The first thing is about the time frame. I think it's a good thing that now the coach has been given a 4-year deal. For me, during these 4 years, I think he's going to, to execute his duties very well, given the fact that this is a person who has got some stint with the national team. He's not coming with empty hands. He was a technical advisor before, so that I think has got something to do, especially with his experience. But under these 4 years, we should give him some ample time, especially on building a team. We understand that national team football is different from club football. So we really need to give him time to make sure that he takes, I think, his time to inject or insert his own philosophy. Because in Zambia, we have a lot of pressure, a lot of problems. Whenever things are not working out, we start calling his name on the chopping board. I think time from is something that is good, and with that, I think it's going to work very well, given the fact that we've got a task, especially with the 2023 AFCON that will take place in Ivory Coast. The other thing that I can also point at, I think, is the foundation. Yeah, it's good that he's taking over the team, which has already been established. We saw in the previous couple of games that we played in World Cup as well as AFCON qualifier. Despite missing 3 consecutive AFCONs, I think now there are a number of players that we can point at that he can build on. But that alone shouldn't make us that he shouldn't put the players that you feel that can add value to the team. That's another problem that I've seen, especially from fans and all stakeholders. Let him, I think, do his job without any external and any external factor. Let him select players. So because of that, I think that's another thing that will help him. The last thing I think that I'm going to point at is that of experience, the coach is coming in not as someone who has never, I think, coached at any national team, someone who has done a lot of when it comes to football. You know, he's an international footballer. He's a coach. He has coached Croatia before as an assistant coach. So all that, I think, experience will come and help Chipolopolo, especially to achieve and get maybe whatever we want to be. But one key thing that I'm asking for, especially from fans, general public and stakeholders, let's give this man support, like we gave our hero, who is Evrena. 4 years. It can take even 2 or 3 years to build a team. But one thing that I believe in, if we give him support, if we give him time, I think he can do wonders.